Du hörst Herzenssache, Projektgeflüster mit Madamfo Ghana. Der Podcast, der dich nach Ghana mitnimmt. Christine und Bettina erzählen bewegende Geschichten, plaudern aus dem Nähkästchen und teilen persönliche Erfahrungen. Komm mit auf diese besondere Reise. Los geht's!
Guten Morgen aus Ghana. Herzlich willkommen zu unserem Podcast Herzenssache mit Madamfo Ghana. Heute wieder mit unserem Director Victor. Wir werden eine ganz, ganz spannende Folge haben mit einem weiteren Ausblick, was wir alles in 2026 vorhaben. Und Leute, es ist eine Menge, also macht euch auf eine ganz spannende Folge gefasst. Wieder ist diese Folge auf Englisch, damit Victor uns von seinem Leben und was wir alles machen erzählen können. Deswegen mein Hinweis: Wenn euer Englisch nicht gut genug ist oder ihr denkt, das verstehe ich nicht, vor allen Dingen, wie wir Englisch sprechen, ist manchmal auch ein bisschen schwierig zu verstehen vielleicht, geht auf unseren YouTube-Channel, Madamfo Ghana YouTube-Channel oder unseren Channel bei Podcast. Da gibt's das Video, unseren Videocast, und der ist mit deutschem Untertitel. Dann könnt ihr alles verstehen und verfolgen, worüber wir uns unterhalten. Also, seid gespannt. Director V, last time we spoke about the children's shelter, your vision, about our solar initiative, about the initiative Madamfo goes green and clean, and all the things we are doing to avoid single-use plastic, and our initiatives concerning the solar and the shelter, what we want to do for this year. I think today we can stay for a second at the shelter, but open our broader view a bit about the greenhouse. We have developed last year, it was still baby steps. Now we are going out in 2026 full force. We have already secured some funding from our good friends out there. Our greenhouse project, it goes under the title Madamfo Grow Ghana. Grow Ghana. It's about our farming initiatives and anything about nutrition and food security. So what is our plans for 2026?
Our plans for 2026 is to continue the implementation. And the challenges I see is because it's not common in Ghana here. So some of the materials is either maybe we have to import them to Ghana, or maybe we'll get it from...
we do it ourselves.
Yes.
We have a very, very good supervisor or a consultant who is helping us, our dear good friend Farmer Nee here from Accra. He's not far from where we are staying. And he's our advisor, and he's holding the knowledge about the greenhouse. As for the open field farming, this is our one and only. You know, in Ghana, we are all farmers, but Director V especially is holding a lot of knowledge concerning farming. The people who are following us and who know us for a long time, you know, we are into farming since a long time. Food security for our school feeding programs, for our children's shelter, and like feeding. It's something that is dear to our heart. You know, we also have to eat. I have to eat. You have to eat. Everybody has to eat. And if you are more interested in that, please listen to the last 2 or 3 episodes. We are giving you an insight why food is becoming a problem in Ghana. Listen to that episode. I don't want to go there now. We have explained this to you. Now we want to go into the greenhouses. And as you rightly said, we either have to build the greenhouse by ourselves. And if you have greenhouse, that one I have to explain it, because for you, maybe it's clear. But if we, let's say the Germans or the Westerners, or however you want to put it, we think about greenhouse, we are thinking about the one with glass. You know, we talk about it, that when we have the little greenhouses in our own gardens in Germany, my grandfather had one. I was the one who had to climb on it to clean the top from the leaves. It's out of glass because we need to keep the warm inside. But in Ghana, we have enough warm. The warm is not our problem. Our problem is the rain, whether it's there too much or it's not there, it's missing. So that is a challenge. So here, the reason for greenhouses is to protect the crop from all the pests we have, insects and other animals that want to feed or destroy your plants, the ones you are planting. So a greenhouse, go to our website, Grow Ghana. The link is in the show notes. They look different here. They are just consisting out of net. And this is different from what we have in Europe. So what Director V is saying that these ones, we don't have them like already made. We cannot go to a big garden center or a landscaping factory or company and buy a greenhouse and then erect it. So that one, either we have to do it ourselves, which Farmer Ni is the right person to do it with. He can do it. Or we are pleading with you, do you want to donate a greenhouse? We are talking about the big one, like 100 to 150 meters long. And I don't know, 10 meters or how high was that? 5 meters high. Look at the pictures. And then we have to ship it here because we need the larger scale because of what we want to do. So what is our aim for the crops we want to grow? How do you want to use it, distribute it? And what's your vision for 2026?
Our aim is to support our children's home. Also, the school feeding. If we harvest more than that, we can sell and then at the same time buy food to support the home.
Because of course, in a greenhouse, Farmer Ni calls it golden space. In a greenhouse, you do vertical planting to make more out every square meter, and you don't plant crops that we will grow outside, maize, rice, garden eggs, or okra. That one we put it in the open field, which we are also doing. That one we are leasing farmland. We have outgrown our farm we had in Kumasi. This is how we started. We started almost 20 years ago with plantains and maize and so on our own land. Now we want to put the greenhouses, which we are getting hopefully as a donation, or we will build them with your donations here ourselves. We put that greenhouse on our land. So we already have the land, talking about sustainability. We have the land, we have a borehole because we need to water it. So now we are looking for the funds and the support to develop the greenhouses. And I think this is something that will really contribute and reduce costs. And of course, we can give the children a wider variety of vegetables. I started, when you are checking what we do on Instagram and Facebook, I started with zucchini and then celery. Celery is not common in Ghana, and it's not to overthrow our local food. No, but we can always add to a diet, zucchinis, carrots, pumpkin. These are all very nutritious foods, and
it's more hygienic.
We can put, we can do new recipes. Let the children be part of it. So this is something that is really, really important, and we want to make it on larger scale, also to generate income. We are grateful for your donations. It's our responsibility to make the most out of that. And looking at the shelter, we want to do a medium size greenhouse. On the land of the shelter, we have still space closer to the fish pond. And that one, it will be aquaponic. So the wastewater from the fish will be used to water the plants. So if we want to go into the details, that will cost us too much time. But these are like the achievements we are aiming for in 2026. And I'm appealing to you, anybody who wants to support, urban farming, field, open door farming, please support. We all need to eat, and it's something we will let you follow on our all our platforms on the website, so you can be part of it. And donations can be made through our website. I'll put the link in the show notes directly only for this project. So if this is something where you have a passion, you feel like, oh, wow, let me support the children's shelter greenhouse with €5 a month, please go ahead. We'll be very, very grateful. but the rest we want to make it in larger scale on our own land. This leads me to maybe all the schools you are currently building, or we have applications. So I think one very big one you've just started, which is not even one school, it's like a school complex with 11 classrooms. That's Apedwa. Maybe you can talk a bit about what is going on over there.
Yeah, this 2026, we have currently started a school building at Apedwa. It's 14 classrooms. It started from nursery 1, nursery 2, KG1, KG2, primary class 1 to 6, and JHS, including computer, lab, and then the toilets. Water project.
This is a huge school complex, very big one. And we started, I think, even last year, October, you started with the land, and then, like we've told you in the last episode about the rain, here too, the rain didn't help. So tell about your day-to-day life.
Sometimes these are the challenges we have at the site. You know, before you start a project, you need to clear the land. And sometimes the community help, and we use simple tools to uproot, let's say, those smaller trees that are on the land.
And the grass.
Yeah, the grass. But sometimes you need heavy machine. But these heavy machines, it cannot work when it rains.
Like a bulldozer.
It cannot go there. So when it happens like that, we need to wait for the land to dry before we can do that. These are the challenges we have in Apedwa. And then it leads us this year. So by this year, we are able to clear the land, and then we have started the project.
Meanwhile,
but it's happening more often, yes. It's still raining. Yes.
So this one, kudos and shout out, chapeau. My heart, I'm removing it for our workers. Because whoever, I don't know if anybody listening has ever tried to build something in Ghana and to clear the land whilst it's raining. This is not funny. This is really not funny, and it's very difficult, and it's actually dangerous. You know, these bulldozers, they are weighing, I don't know how many tons. If that machine starts to slide or slip, life is at risk. So this one is completely beyond us. And this year, as we were saying in the last episode, the rain was not supposed to be there. It is there. We have to adapt. We are facing the challenge. So now I think you are out of 3 foundations or 4. You have made 2.
Yeah, we have made 2.
Out of 3 or 4?
Out of 4.
Out of 4.
Yes.
So you went there last week. So how far is the progress at the moment?
One which is the GHS side is at the footing level. And the primary school side too, we have we dig the foundation and they were casting the foundation concrete.
And now they are doing the other 2.
Yes.
So this is sometimes this is sometimes just beyond our control. And if we wouldn't be so connected with people that can help, operators that are having the big machines available, and they trust us, they trust Director V that although it's raining, they will still come. The delay will even be more than that. So if it comes to the operation on the grounds, like what is really going on the field, it's Director V who has full control and is really, really always trying the best to make sure our staff is safe, by the same time the project is also progressing. You have other applications that you just finished, and where the inauguration is about to come in 2026. That is Nyamponasi.
Yes.
So I think currently you are doing the bamboo desks.
Yeah, the bamboo desks, which you love to see after. After it's done. The building itself is completely done. It's built nicely, waiting for the school desks. But we are doing our bamboo school decks. If that one is done, We'll send you pictures and
Yes.
videos. And
We'll
you
do
will like it.
a story about it.
Yes.
Just stay tuned and always follow our social media
Yes.
channels.
Yeah.
And I think another school you're about to start is New Chira.
Yeah.
What school is that? How many classrooms? I think 3 for now.
Yeah, 3 for
That's
now.
the first
Yeah,
phase.
the first phase is 3 classrooms. The second one is also another 3 classrooms.
Yeah.
So the first 3 classrooms we are about to start. Hopefully by next month we'll start.
And then we have a lot of applications always on our desk.
Yeah.
Which we are just looking for donations.
Yes.
If it comes, we also spoke about education before. It's something that is very dear to our heart.
Yes.
Looking at the desks you were talking about, let's use part of our time to talk about what is our plan 2026. This our bamboo. We are going like a rocket.
Yes.
So we just had a visitor, our dear friend Dietmar, an engineer from Germany with over 40 years of experience. So our alpha and omega, if it comes to the bamboo workshop.
Yes.
You guys went round.
Yes.
Where are we at the moment? Like, what have we already been able to achieve with the bamboo?
Yeah. Apart from the decks we want to do, we are planning to do more things, to use bamboo to do more things.
Yeah.
So this engineer she is talking about, Dietmar, came from Germany, and then we went around, we did research, the type of bamboos that we have here, and which type that will help our vision. So we went around, we'll do all this research, with part of it including the Ghana Forestry Department. So we did all this round and waiting for the next step to come.
Yeah.
Yes.
In this case, I'm sure Dietmar, you may listen. Victor and I, we are sending warm regards.
Yes.
And thank you so much. You are the backbone of this project. You are the alpha and omega if it comes to the wood. So we want to thank you for all the information we got from you.
Yes.
And as you were saying, we are already producing the desks out of bamboo.
Yeah.
The only challenge we are having, apart from that, we are okay with the support and the knowledge, especially of Dietmar and his support, we'll be able to establish our own workshop. So currently we are working with people who are supporting. We are now at the next level. We are producing our desks. I think you have already also started to develop teachers' desks and chairs out of bamboo.
Yeah.
The next step is to establish our own factory because, or if I say factory, this is I think the word in English is not correct. I would say workshop.
Mm-hmm.
We want to do it so that we have the full control over what we are producing, how we are producing it, and to making it 100% environmental friendly because our aim is or is it hashtag, we are saving Ghana's rainforests. And we will make sure that in this country, nobody is using wood again. Maybe it will take some time. But when I'm an old woman, I want to say I was the one who stopped Ghana using wood because bamboo can do it.
Yeah.
You just need to know how to go about it, how to do it, and just climb over the obstacles. Bamboo is more difficult to process because of its nature. It's round, it's very hard. And there are more species of bamboo than just the bamboo.
Yeah.
We are currently using the vulgaris. That is the one that is very common here. It's native in Ghana, and it's like everywhere. We are having arrangements with the villages. They will support with the bamboo that is harvested, and we are going to support in an exchange the village. So they are making an income out of something before they didn't even know it can generate income. So this is something that is for Victor and me very important. Whatever you are donating, we have to make mass benefit. So getting the bamboo and then producing and I think processing is the better word, processing it in our own workshop to do the desks.
Yeah.
The challenge we are facing is to produce boards. Boards 100% made of bamboo. That is why our dear Dietmar was here. We have the solution. It can be done.
Yeah.
It just needs higher investment because of the nature of bamboo. There's a certain process to produce boards, but it can be done.
Yeah.
So the first step is producing the desks, chairs, and table in our own factory. And the next step is expanding the production, including the boards.
Yeah.
When we have done this, we don't need to use wood again. Madamfo Ghana will go completely wood-free and will be a beacon of light for everybody who wants to, follow suit so that really, really the cutting down of the tree is minimized, if not completely abolished.
Yes.
It sounds ridiculous and like, wow, really, can you do that? And yes, it can be done. It takes certain steps.
Yeah.
They will involve investment. That is how it is. It will not come for free, but we know what to do. And I want to use this opportunity to appeal to anybody who is ready. We need to now purchase a bigger land to put this bamboo workshop on it. We need to add light. We need to drill a borehole. And we need to start a farm that will grow this specific bamboo we need to produce boards. The vulgaris, that species we can use for the frame and other items cannot be used for the boards. We already have the Unter. We know where to get it. Ghana Forestry Commission, thank you so much. You have helped a lot. We are so grateful for your support. We, of course, continue working together with them because they are the ones who are holding the knowledge in Ghana concerning the bamboo and the species. And then we are looking into multiplying it so that if this bamboo grows and it grows like a meter a day, guys, look at the CO2 it will digest. And if we stop cutting the trees, growing the bamboo, and this is, how can I say this? This is like something that grows so fast and we will not cut it and destroy it. It can be harvested and used in a way that is sustainable and it will always grow back. All this knowledge is readily available. The only thing is we need your support. So if you really want to support forest, you can support us. It is coming at the right time and it's not a white elephant. We are not part of these programs where you feel like, oh, you are donating and then there's no outcome. You can even come, you can come and see it. It's real. And with the support of our engineers and specialists, this bamboo project in 2026, we will establish it and everybody who was part from the beginning will be so happy that they have contributed to a great part of this beautiful planet and save the forest. And I think this is really something we have really taken, to our hearts. So using this opportunity as well, I want to reach out everybody who hears this, who is maybe a student in Germany or wherever in the world into woodworking, and you are becoming a wood engineer or anything technically about bamboo or planting and harvesting bamboo. We are looking for you. You have to come to Ghana and just send an email. We are not looking for volunteers. We are looking for specialists. We need people who help us grow it. So if you have passion for nature, thank you so much. But I'm addressing the ones who are having a certificate, a bachelor, master's degree, like who are really specialists into wood working or growing and harvesting bamboo on a larger scale. Send me an email and reach out to me. I'll be very happy to exchange with you. This bamboo, I dream about it. Sometimes in the night, I cannot sleep. But when we are looking at the bamboo and that this one should give us a brighter future, another project that looks for a brighter future is what you are currently developing in Sonyani, is the partnership with a certain institution to develop our first hybrid university with our friends from Liberating Education Organization to do the first hybrid university in Ghana.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us a bit like at what stage are you currently and what is your plan for 2026?
Our plan for 2026 about this, I think we spoke about it in 2025. Yes. So
Because of our visit to Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's making an impact. So now we are transferring the knowledge to Ghana,
Yeah.
and we are starting from Don Bosco School. So now we have we are signing agreement with Don Bosco Technical Institute.
Yeah.
Yes, to give us a classroom to start. So now that one is set, and then we need to have a meeting with Lyon.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Germany for the way forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The support by the institute and how this project works. I'll also put a link in the show notes. We have a website for it. So Madamfo Ghana is going to play a role. Leo, Liberating Education Organization, is going to play a role. And Don Bosco, in this case, is going to play a role, or any other secondary institution, because the idea or the key or the heart of this project is that we are adding the university, the hybrid university, to an existing institution so that we have mass benefits. So if at the secondary school or at the vocational school, the students are done and they cannot afford to pay the high school fees for a university, they can continue. We are going to renovate, in this case, the classroom and making it fit for the technical and teaching impact from Liberating Education Organization, and the supervision will be done by the institution that will give us the room, depending on the institution we are partnering with.
Yeah.
So this will have a massive impact, creating leadership.
Yeah.
We need students, we need young people that will build Ghana, or wherever they feel they are called to build and grow.
Yeah.
So basic education, primary school up to JHS is something that is very, very important, but we want to add and shift our focus a bit to tertiary education. We need to support and come more to the help and the aid of students that have reached that level and want to go higher, who have good enough grades to go higher, but have financial constraints that will not allow them. So that side, we as Madamfo Ghana, as friends of Ghana, we want to come in and support these students. This is an initiative which we've made another podcast. I'll put the links in the show notes. When we went to Kenya, we interviewed some students as well as one of the founding members of this program, Constantine. Very, very interesting. So anybody of you who has a passion for education, listen to this and spread the word. It's something that will make a huge impact, and we create a youth that is ready to lead and move forward into the future with so many difficulties that lies ahead of them. And last but not least, because we cannot discuss all, they will be here forever. We have another initiative which is about nutrition education, and it goes hand in hand with our project Grow Ghana. And we want to bring education about nutrition. What is happening to the body if you bite into a mango? What is happening? And we want to combine it together with farming. And that one we have found a partner in a big foundation in Germany, which we want to partner and kickstart this new chapter also for Madamfo Ghana into nutrition education. So maybe can you tell us a bit about the two sides? One is the teaching aspect, and then one is the farming aspect. In which part of the region are you implementing this project?
Now, this is the first time we're entering into this. So we are doing it in the northern part of Ghana. So at the moment, we are doing assessment, selecting schools that will help. So we have to, first we are doing the school selection. Then before we start the program itself.
Yeah.
And then the farming side too, we want it in the same environment so that the monitoring and the assessment will be easy for us.
So the key players, if I can summarize it, is the schools where we are teaching the content we received from the foundation from Germany. There's a partnership. And then the farming aspect, because if you teach about nutrition at the same time, you have to have a farming component to complement the project. And because we want to do it in the more deprived areas, like up in the north, where the access to such project is very limited. That is why we've shifted our focus and also helping them to develop their land, because the farming land is available in the north, but the resources to farm
is
are a problem. So we combine these two. I'll also put a link on the show notes for this project. So when you listen to the past 30 minutes or so that you have that we have been in this conversation, you can see that we are doing a lot. And maybe to summarize this from my side, just somebody came to me recently and said like, wow, Madamfo Ghana is literally into everything. When you look at our structure, you see these two people here, and then one face is missing, Sunday. And then our office staff in Kumasi, which is a few people. And then we have our dear Tanya in Germany, who is doing the administration, and Manuela, who is having the finances under herself. And that is it. But when you look at our portfolio, what we do, we are not just having one school we are supporting or one shelter we are supporting. That is fine. People can do that. We do 100 projects at the same time. We are at every corner, all over. And I really can say that with the resources we are having and what we are doing, the outcome, this is truly something we can call mass benefit. And we are very, very grateful and happy to everybody who has contributed. And we are very grateful to anybody who will come on board. 2026 is ahead. We have a few months to go. And I think by the end of the year, next year, we will conclude if what we wanted to achieve, we were able to with your support. I want to give you the last words in this episode. You being my guest, conclude this episode and whatever you have, whatever message you have for our dear friends.
I always say, dear friends, family, you have become our family now. We are all one family. Anything that you have, anything at all that you have, whether in kind of cash, whether it's a tools that will help our bamboo workshop, whatever you have, you can contact us. Any small thing that you are giving is putting smile on our faces, on our children's faces, and the people of Ghana. So we need your help. Without you, we are nothing. We cannot do anything.
Nothing.
Yes. So we are appealing to you to continue supporting us in whatever that we are doing. And all the ideas that my director is bringing to Ghana, I would like to say my friends, my family in Ghana here, if we follow this woman or this lady, let me put it that way, his or her ideas, it will help Ghana a lot. It will help our forests. It will help to protect our forests. Even if someone can send this message to governments to come more into bamboo plantation, it will help to save our forest.
Yeah.
So whoever is listening, please follow Madamfo Ghana, support us to help the nation.
Well said. I have tears in my eyes. You know, we know each other for 25 years. I know this man inside out and vice versa. A brother from a different mother.
Yeah.
Thank you all very, very much. We'll meet soon again. Our dear Christina will be on board and we wish you a lovely day.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.